What's up, y'all? Welcome. So this is going to just be a quick stream. So we're going to kind of go over this for the current game me and my team are working on for the Colossal Havoc. So leading up to this main menu screen has audio on it, which I've talked about. Audio is always good. Also had 3 splash screens with video leading up to this. Then obviously it has a cinematic here on the main menu screen. So when I go into it, nice. I got some stuff for my skater. Oops. Probably because I haven't really done much, on this one. Oh my gosh. It's probably because I've only played it on the PS4 instead of the PS5 as well. So, yeah. But now that I'm playing the PS5 version, yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh my gosh. Know what I'm doing. So, as you can see, here's the main part once you go into it. And when you have multiple characters, you press triangle, you have different characters select, changes the picture, the stats, all that stuff for the people that you use. Okay, say I was to go into skate tours, and it gives me an option of which mode I want. I'm gonna do the ranked and free skate would be kind of like a rampage mode with like a high score kind of deal that we're gonna set up eventually. And then just to show you real quick, not gonna do much with this at all because obviously it's just a mechanics video. But as you can see here, you have level goals and kind of what you're going to do ahead. So maybe we can have this listed for our levels as well. Like if you're going to go into it having, what the goals and requirements are and like what the highest score would be, things like that for our character. If I go into it, then again, the things are listed on the loading screen for that level. And as you can see, cinematics as well, for each goal. The score points is going to be one thing, but then when it gets into other things, you'll see what it goes to. The skate goes to the letters. Hydrants, it shows the hydrants. Boxes, shows what the boxes look like. The big rail gap, so shows what the... And then the secret tape. So basically shows you cinematic goals of what you want, and then we have a timer as well, just like this does. When the timer runs out, then basically the goals that the player completes, it will have a... I'm just gonna do one. I'm gonna do a high combo, so that way it can make some noise when you finish. So you got high score and then high combo. And so we'll get a couple of goals out the way, just so in that way we can show as well what the sound that I'm talking about at the end of the level for completing the goals is. Woo! I don't want to do too much more than the score though right now. It's basically it's just a mechanics video, real quick. Alright, and the 100,000 scores a 6 score for this level. And, getting things to explode like that is really cool as well. Alright, and there's the 6th score. Summer's over, trophy was earned. Well, not really trying to earn any trophies right now, but yeah, so get done here, the timer runs out, the goals will check off, and they'll make a noise as we go, and you'll see that here in just a second. Tells you what cinematics on the goals you completed in the run. And then it will do the check off here in a second. So as you saw, it kind of did the noise with each goal, and then also did a checklist, marked them off, so that way the player doesn't have to do them again. But for our game, it probably wouldn't make sense unless, of course, for campaign mode, we wanted it to be like if you found the objectives, then just mark them off so they don't have to find them again. Maybe, I don't know. But we had to make it a little bit more difficult to find them too. If that's the case, because obviously you don't want the people to run through the game so quick. So you get cash in this game for doing certain things. So in our game, for destroying buildings and stuff like that, you get a score, and you can use that for unlockables or cheats later. If a new level gets unlocked, something like this popping up telling you, hey, you know, there's a new level, and then they can choose to no thanks, like reach high level, or no thanks, back out, or yes, they'd like to go to this level automatically. If they click no, they can just come back here too. That's also another option. So there's less buttons there. So anyway, this was for my team, like as a mechanics reference. So, and as you saw when I quit, there's a not splash screen, a loading screen going back to the main menu with different images. So we'll look this as reference. So thank you all for checking this out.